Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I will be making a lot of nursing related videos, giving you guys some tips and some ideas to help you journey through your profession. Don't leave without subscribing to my channel, share my videos, and leave me comment down below, and I will see you. So in today's video, I'll be giving you some pros and some cons of being an LPN. I will give you some details about my nursing. So I started as a caregiver. I worked as a caregiver for about 5 years. And after that, I went to school and I did my LPN. I've been practicing as an LPN for like over 2 years now. And I'm also in school to get my RN BSN. So I will review with you guys the pros and cons of being an LPN from my own point of view and through my experience as a licensed practical nurse and also transitioning to the BSN program. So let's get started. The first pro about being an LPN is that you make decent money. Some people would tell you that LPNs don't make money. LPN make $18 to $20 an hour. That is not true. LPNs make way more than that. Even when I graduated as a new nurse, I still got paid a decent money. I will not lie about that. Even sometimes you go to Google and you Google to see how much LPNs made. It's not always accurate, guys. I've tried that. I did not see any relevant information. LPNs do make money. Even as a new grad, you make money. You will not make as much as an LPN that already has at least a year of experience, but you get home with some decent check. So yeah, LPN do make money. My second pro about being an LPN is that you will gain work experience. If you are an LPN and you are, transitioning into becoming an RN, you have gained a lot of work experience. So like you have already known how to pop those pills, you know how to give medication, you know how to check for side effects, you can dress wounds. The countless of experience you gain as an LPN than somebody who just walks into the nursing program brand new. So yeah, LPN do gain a lot of work experience. My third pro about LPN is that you have confidence in your clinical settings. Like if you are transitioning from LPN to RN, you will see that what you are being taught at clinicals are things that you do as LP. We pass those medication, we call doctors, we get lab orders, we call in for lab. We do all of those. You send patients to the hospital, you do all of that. So when you get to clinical settings, you are not going to be alarmed. You are not going to be surprised or, overwhelmed about what you have to do as a nurse because you already have all those experience. Yeah, so as an LPN, you have confidence in your clinical settings. Another pro about being an LPN is that you get credit for being an LPN if you need to get your RN program. For instance, like when I applied into my BSN program, I was given credit for being an LPN. My application was chosen quicker over anybody that did not have an LPN. So yeah, if you have experience, you have credit to RN program. And another pro about being an LPN is that you get your RN degree quicker. There are so many schools and so many programs out there now that they have what they call the bridge program. From if you are already an LPN and you want to go to RN, some of them give you 12, some give about 18 months. I tried several schools when I decided to go back to school, and two of them that I plan on going One gave me 12 months and the other one gave me 16 months. So you see that it really shortened your distance of becoming an RN. So that's it about the pros of being an LPN. So now let's jump to the cons of being an LPN. So the first con about being an LPN is that it is very difficult to go back to school. Like that's reality. I know people that have been LPNs for ages. They have been LPN for 10 years. I know people that have been LPN for 5 years, for 15 years, and even 20 years. And just to pull that cord and said, you know what, I've had it enough. I think I'm doing more than I'm getting paid, so I need to go get that RN certificate. Is always very difficult, guys. It's not easy as we think. It is very difficult. For me, I think I was kind of caught in that web. When I had my LPN and I started getting the money, I was contented. I didn't feel like I needed more. I felt like I was getting enough, I could pay all my bills and have some change. So I didn't really see the need of going back to school. But it's a difficult decision to make. So yeah, that's one of the pros of being an LPN, is that going back to school is always very tough because you don't feel like giving out that paycheck. You don't feel like cutting that paycheck. You don't feel like I want to share that paycheck with school. Like it's difficult. It's tough. It is tough. So if you see people that have been LPN for a long time, don't judge, guys. It is a very difficult decision to make. And another con of being an LPN is that you cannot work everywhere. For instance, you cannot work in the hospital. You cannot work in some doctor offices. So, they will prefer an RN to you as an LPN. And hospitals, I know they do not even hire for LPNs. They will hire you as a tech, but not as an LPN. You won't have anything to do with medication. So hospitals don't hire LPNs, and some doctor offices too do not hire LPNs. So if you are that person that love working in the hospital or want to work in a doctor's office, I would advise you to go further to get your RN so you can spread your wings to and work wherever you want to work. Yeah, so that's another cons of being an LPN. And the last con of being an LPN is that we do the same skill. We do the same intervention, we do the same tasks, we do the same patient care as an RN, but we get less pay. So I know as an LPN, I'm not allowed to start an IV. I cannot start an IV. Just little things that an LPN cannot do, that an RN can do, but we get paid less than them. If you really want to get the full benefit of what you are doing, it's good that we go further in our education and get all what that we need, because we do all of that with RN, but we get paid less. So yeah. So guys, that's it for this video. It was a short video. I didn't want to make it super long. I just wanted to give you guys, some pros and cons of being an LPN. From my own side of view, in case anybody is planning on becoming an LPN, it's good. You make decent money, especially while you are in school. You get some money, so it is encouraging. And yeah, if you are that person that has been thinking, should I do LPN? Yeah, it's a good thing to do. It is advisable that you have your RN and have that work experience, so when you get to school, everything would not sound brand new to you. Yes guys, so that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.